Hello friends, welcome to my video. In today's video, let's see about NumPy transpose. Okay, so what is transpose? In general, in mathematical terms, transpose is nothing but if you imagine a matrix like all your rows will be converted into columns and all your columns will be converted into rows. That's how transpose will look. So don't worry, we'll see example where you will easily understand what how transpose works. So in NumPy, the transpose can be done using a simple function called transpose. The reason why I am making this video is because in a data making or a data cleaning process, generally people end up in a situation where they have to play with their rows and columns, where they have to interchange their rows and columns. A lot of people doesn't know there is a existing function called transpose which does job easily for them. So that's one of the reason I'm just making this video. So as I said, transpose can be just done by using declaring a by mentioning a transpose method, as I'm highlighting here. So in this example, in this first example, I'm just declared a numpy array with which shows a 3 by 3 matrix of elements, and I'm just transposing the numpy array using the transpose method. Okay, just I'm gonna quickly run this. Yeah, if you see my output before transpose, it's just a array of elements, like starting with 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7 8 9. So in this transpose method, I'm just interchanging all these rows into columns. So 1 2 3, my first row is now transformed into my first column, 1 2 and 3. Similarly, my second row 4 5 6 is now transposed to 4 5 and 6, which is my second column. So okay, this is how a simple transpose function will work. Okay, so quickly jumping on to another way of transposing, it's again, this is similar to what we have seen earlier in the earlier example, but one difference is like how can you put a tuple inside a transpose function. So if you see, I have added a tuple 0 1 comma 0. Basically it's nothing but it's just mentioning or mentioning the axis of the elements present. Okay, so in this example I've just declared a numpy array, and I'm just printing the array, and after transpose I'm printing it here. Now let me quickly run and show what's happening. So yeah, if you in this example, if you see, my rows are again converted into columns 1 2 4 5 and 7 8. Okay, so how does this arguments inside this transpose matrix works? So now I'm gonna just change the second element to 1. So let's see what happens. So if you see, value error, repeated axis in transpose. So basically my axis, the axis whatever I have given inside my transpose function is incorrect. So so you have given same axis 1 comma 1, so it doesn't understand what is the correct axis. So let's do something else. Let's put 0 comma 1. So yeah, now if you see, I put 0 comma 1. Now in the transpose method nothing has changed. Okay, so 1 2 4 5 7 8, all things, all these are looking similar. Basically that's because you provide axis in such a way that you are not interchanging any elements at all. Okay, now let's jump back to, let's see what happens if we put 0 comma 0. Again, repeated axis in transpose, so the axis is not accepted. So the right way of doing is 1 comma 0. If you see, now all the rows are now converted into columns. Okay, this is another way of transposing the element. Generally people call it as passing tuple inside a transpose function. Okay, so this is another way of doing it. And one of the additional information which we can use inside transpose function is, if you see, there's a dot shape operation which I'm performing on a transpose matrix on inside transpose function. Okay, let me tell you how this works. So in this example, I've just declared you know um, a numpy method, which has elements 1 2 and 3 inside it. So I'm just transposing it. So I'm just passing the variable a, whatever I have stored the numpy element. And if you see 1 comma 0 comma 2, basically I'm just interchanging the elements accordingly. So I'll just run and show this and I will explain with the output. So if you see now, the output is shown displaying as 2 comma 1 comma 3. So if you see, the argument which I passed inside transpose is nothing but it's the index of the element. So the first so indexing starts from 0, right? So here the zeroth index is um, 1, sorry, the first. So now let's, okay, here we have the index as 1 comma 0 comma 2. So what is present in first index? So 2 is present in the first index. What is present in zeroth index? 1 is present in zeroth index. What is in second index? It's 3. So basically the output showing output which is displayed here is nothing but the transpose of the element based on indexing. So what happens, I will just interchange few index, maybe I will put 2 comma 0 comma 1. Okay, let's see what happens. Yeah, now if you see 3 comma 1 comma 2, basically what happens is I'm just provided. So what's my second index? It's 3. What's my zeroth index? It's 1. So basically if you want if you have a single dimensional array, or a if you have a single tuple kind of element declared inside numpy, then you can just transpose it using dot shape method. This dot shape is just used to interchange elements between within a single dimensional object. Okay, so this is how you can do transpose using dot shape operation. Okay, so these are the ways how you can utilize transpose function within numpy. Okay, so that's all for today's video. In case if you have any queries, just post it in the comment section. I will just try to answer it as soon as possible. Thank you.